all this food for us. And by the way, I'm Jackie Mayo. I'm the Business Information Coordinator with the Small Business Division. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. You are an important part of who the Small Business Division is. And with that being said, I'd like to introduce our Division Director, Anthony Segura.
Good morning, everyone. Thank y'all for attending, especially in light of the weather and the rain that we've received and been receiving. So it means a lot to us that everybody has made it here this morning, and I hope when everybody leaves that they make it safe as well. So first and foremost, I'd like to welcome everybody, esteemed colleagues and guests that have joined us and honored us in your presence today. So thank you for attending. So welcome to the 25th anniversary celebration of the Small Business Division, a proud part of the City of Economic Development Department. Together, we come together to honor the entrepreneurs, community leaders, partners, and public servants who have helped make Austin a hub of innovation and opportunity. If you can believe it, 25 years ago, the division was founded with a clear and powerful mission to support small businesses and their growth, resilience, and sustainability. I gotta tell you, that mission still drives everything we do today. As we reflect on the past, we look forward to the next 25 years of innovation, inclusion, and impact. To begin with this special occasion, I have a few proclamations that are going to be honoring this historic event and milestone that I'll be reading on behalf of our Mayor, Kirk Watson. And so the first one is, be it known, whereas the Small Business Division of the Economic Development Department was established 25 years ago to support, empower, and advance small businesses as a cornerstone of our community and economics and economy. And over the past 25 years, the Small Business Division has demonstrated an unwavering commitment to fostering entrepreneurship, creating opportunities, and providing vital resources to small business owners, empowering them to thrive and contribute to the economic vitality of our region. And whereas the Small Business Division has championed innovation and collaboration, supporting a diverse community of entrepreneurs and ensuring equitable access to programs, funding, mentorship, and all. So, on this 25th anniversary, we honor the visionary leaders, dedicated staff, resilient small business owners who have been instrumental in the division's success and the growth of our local economy. Now, therefore, I, on behalf of Kirk Watson, Mayor of the City of Austin, do hereby proclaim the month of February 2025 as the Small Business Division 25th anniversary. And a round of applause. One more proclamation. So, whereas the week of May 5th, 2025 is recognized as National Small Business Week by the U.S. Small Business Administration and is observed annually to raise awareness of small businesses in our community, and the city's Economic Development Department's Small Business Division hosts its annual celebration of Austin Small Business Week, May 5th through 9th, 2025, to provide small business training, educational events, and coaching to empower traditional business owners, creatives, nonprofits, cooperatives, and the mission of the Small Business Division is to promote job creation and support growth of new and existing businesses by providing capacity building, information, tools, and resources. The Small Business Division takes pride in its contribution to the entrepreneurial landscape of our capital city and acknowledges that small businesses enhance the vibrancy, authenticity of Austin while also driving job growth. Therefore, I, on behalf of Kirk Watson, Mayor of the City of Austin, do hereby proclaim May 5th through 9th, 2025 as Austin Small Business Week. Now I'd like to introduce Small Business Division Manager, Joy Miller.
Thank you, Anthony, and good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming out on a rainy day. The rain kind of impeded a lot of things this morning, but you have been gracious to us and we appreciate that. You know, the heart of what we do is empower entrepreneurs. And one of the most important ways that we do that is through education. For more than 20 years, the Economic Development Department and the Small Business Division has offered and hosted more than 1,600 classes, training 21,000 people who were in Austin, in Texas in general, Travis County, California, New York, and even one as far away as Bangladesh. Don't know how he got in there. It was online. Our Business Skills Certification Program offers business owners critical tools from finance and marketing to operations and customer engagement. At least twice a year, we recognize their hard work and dedication. In 2010, we launched the certificate program, and in 2012, 5 business owners completed the program. In 2024, 114 business owners completed the program, with 76 of them being recognized just last December. Thanks to our small business educational training contractor, Distance Learning Media. Can you all wave your hands, Distance Learning Media, DLM? Yes. They understand your classes and those. They are excellent classes. So Distance Learning Media has provided our small businesses with high quality content and expert-led workshops to help them grow, innovate, and succeed. I want to also recognize Austin Community College and the University of Texas Professional Education Center, who are our first educational trainers. Today, we're proud to recognize 44 out of 54 certificate recipients. Most of them are lined up right there. These fine people have completed at least 6 small business education classes. Y'all have shown up, put in the work, and are walking away with real skills that will help shape the future of your businesses. As I read your name, please come forward with your certificate for a photo with the department director and assistant director. And I'm going to ask the audience to hold till the end since there are so many of them, which we're grateful for. Shantae Abudu. Melissa Acosta. Troy Andre Barber. Dennis Jacob Berry. Ryan Brenner. Arky Cabral. Arlene Carino. That's Eleni Cabrera. Melissa Casanova. Alejandro Cervantes. Angelita Chambers. Laxby Chaytree. Paul Del Amo. George James Dukas. Laura Gonzalez. Victoria Grandury. Cameron Hines. Dr. Shanika Jackson. Anitra M. Jones. Raquel R. Jones. Benju M. Kakar. Melinda Casper, Eric M. Kabui, Constantine Cocktailov, Emmanuel Lopez, Dr. Rosina Herrera, Elizabeth Hope Paredes, Eva M. Moore, Ana Beatriz Munoz Ruiz, Owen O'Keefe, Sarah G. Harris, Sheridan B. Gray, Renee Rippey, Aldo Y. Rios, Andres Rodriguez, Linda Russell, Aldo Sanchez, Lynn D. Stepanenko, Roscoe Stevens Jr., Maria Texan, Angela Thornton, Frede Reachman, Luis Ben Asesha, Fabiana Van Lente, and Alicia Yavi. Give a hand for the 44 graduates. So while programs and policies are vital, it's people, you, who power our local economy. Small business owners are the bold thinkers, the risk takers, who believe in their ideas when no one else can see the full picture yet. You're the ones who stay up late crunching numbers, wake up early to serve customers, and keep showing up day after day because you believe in what you're building. You create jobs. You mentor employees. You build culture, shaping the character and creativity of our neighborhoods. You're the reason Austin feels like Austin. From From hairstylists and chefs, graphic designers, musicians, nonprofits, cooperatives, tech founders, and family-owned construction firms, small business owners in this city are as diverse as they are determined. Over the past 25 years, we've had the honor of walking alongside so many of you. When your dreams were just a sketch on paper, when you opened your doors for the very first time, and even when you had to pivot, reimagine, or rebuild. And through it all, you've shown incredible grit, innovation, and heart. Some of you have grown from a home office to a storefront. Some have gone from 1 employee to 20. Some of you started during the pandemic and came back stronger. That's what entrepreneurship is all about. It's about taking an idea, adding courage, and turning it into something that can uplift your family, serve your community, and inspire others. So today, we don't just celebrate a milestone for our division, we celebrate you. All of you who dared to dream, who made this city more vibrant, more inclusive, and more resilient. To our business owners, past, present, and future, thank you. Thank you for choosing to build here. Thank you for trusting us to support you. And thank you for being the beating heart of Austin's economy. Your success is Austin's success. You're the reason we're here today. And from the bottom of our hearts, we say thank you. Now I want to take this opportunity to introduce someone whose story artistry is as powerful as his commitment to uplifting others. My friend Saul Paul is a Grammy-nominated artist, an entrepreneur, a philanthropist, and above all, a beacon of inspiration. He participated in the division's Fast Forward program at IC Squared and Artists Inc. to help propel his business. He's the author of children's books and Mind Right Clothing. Please welcome Saul Paul.
Can you give it up for this wonderful young lady right here? I am Saul Paul. I'm honored to be here this morning. Usually when you see me, I have basically look good. So I was gonna figure out how to say I look good and I got my guitar. That's because I got the video. Because I thought at this point we was gonna have a picture of me at the Grammys on the red carpet. If we don't got that, that's okay. More important is the video. All right. It's coming. I'm good. This is what I do. This is like a live show. So I'm here for a few moments, maybe 300 seconds. The last 120 seconds, I get to show you a video of the culmination of the last decade. And really what's happened since I started to become a tutor, rather a mentee and a student of the programs that we have here. When I first began, and I wanted to seek out how to be not just an artist, but an entrepreneur. I worked hard to become an artist, to become skilled. I'm a 3-time Grammy-nominated artist, presented 3 TED Talks, more than 1,000 keynotes, impacted more than 1 million people. Our last tour was 100 cities. We went to 100 schools, saw 125,000 youth. That was a top of the moment. This was my life, because I lived in 2 worlds. I was an artist, but then I was in this professional world. And the reason why I started seeking, like, how can I become an entrepreneur? How can I become a small business owner? And I started to realize that as an artist, people had a vision for me, but it really didn't facilitate the vision I had for myself. And it was after I came to the city of Austin, and they started to provide these tools, that I was able to build the vision that I saw. There are many people in this room that influenced my life. One of those is a gentleman. I don't know if I want to mention him by name or not. I told him before I came, but I told him I would say this. when I was in Fast Forward, I was in Artist Inc. initially, and then I was in Fast Forward. And when I was in Fast Forward, I would share my vision. Like, I want to build a company, I want to entertain, inspire, empower, I want to change the world, I want to be the change. And then he was like, how will you do that? And I was like, I'll make music, and like, I write books, and how will you do that? And I was like, I'll mentor people. He was like, how do you scale? And I was like, I'll pour myself into other people. And then he was like, yeah, but what if you get hit by a bus? And I was like, hit by a bus? He was like, yeah, if you're the whole business, if you get hit by a bus, the business will die with you. I was like, well, why are you so morbid? Like, you hit by a bus. But then it took me a while for me to grasp it, but then I finally understood what he meant and what he was saying. And it challenged me to like build a business. And then that's when I continued, dove deep into the classes that were available, and then I came to understand how to take my story. Because my story is, my mom died when I was 3, my dad left before I was born, I was placed in foster care. I grew up in the ghetto in Houston. I got arrested by the FBI when I was 17. By the time I was 20, I was convicted of 4 felonies. As I sat in the Texas State Penitentiary, I realized that life is the sum total of the choices you make. I changed my choices, I changed my life. I got out of prison, then I went to the prestigious University of Texas at Austin. Once I graduated from UT with the 4.0 is when I discovered I had this gift of music, and I was like, I'll become a troubadour, I'll sing these songs, I'll entertain, inspire, and empower, and I'll be the change. And then I realized that somehow in the world of like music and art, they take pride in being starving artists. But I grew up starving, so I was like, that's not the vision. And that's when I had to figure out how to become an entrepreneur. And it's because the city of Austin, the economic development division, and the support, the coaches, the mentors, the incubators, the accelerators, the boot camps, that I was able to build a business. Ultimately, I manifested my $1 million dreams, built the business that I wanted to build, and now I get to travel the world. And along the way, I will mentor others. I'm gonna bring up my friend Kevin. Can you come join me, Kevin? And Tyler, can you bring me that? Because see, I did a rebrand, because I started to realize as I started coaching people, I would empower them. Perfect. And I realized, thank you, sir. Yeah, I'm here for Kevin and Tyler Mercer right there. I started coaching other people how I had been coached, and I saw that they didn't have any, they also didn't have the skills that I had. They also didn't appreciate the value of this hard work. They would always see the Grammys and all the great things that I did, but I also used to be like, I had a job, and I had to work, and that's how I funded my vision. And then I started to realize here in this great city of Austin, $25 billion are being invested in this community, creating thousands of jobs, and there's a lack and there's a need of skilled labor, and that people weren't taking advantage of it. So I launched a school. It's the Skill Builders Career Academy. And we are training individuals to take advantage of the opportunities that exist to fill the need and to succeed. It looks like, okay. It looks like we might not get that video, but nonetheless, I'll be here. If you want to know more about it, you should reach out to me, or you can visit skillbuilderscareeracademy.com, and you can find out. We have amazing individuals like this gentleman right here in our program. But we're helping them to manifest their dreams and dream in 3D, because I recognize that, yay, me, I'm an anomaly. I went from tragedy to triumph and I succeeded, but I realized that I would be able to empower others to do the same and make what's unique about me normal for everyone. And that's what we're doing, and that's what we're taking advantage of in this community. I'm Saul Paul, thank you very much.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you again for being here. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Joy, for introducing our graduates, and congratulations, graduates. I know you guys are so proud, and we're super proud of you too. And we know that you'll do great things, and we're looking forward to the great things that you do. Every great initiative has a team behind it. and the Small Business Division is no exception. Today I want to recognize a very special group of people who I love, the individuals who helped build this division from the ground up. Over the past 25 years, many hands and many hearts have shaped who we are and still are. They are the passion that pumps through the Small Business Division, and they had an unwavering belief in the power of small business. Some of you were the first to launch programs, and now that are now part of our core services. You answered the call, you made referrals, you walked business owners through one-on-ones, you showed up, and often you all showed out. You were advisors, coordinators, outreach specialists, analysts, graphic designers, communicators, coaches, program managers, division managers, and directors. Your fingerprints are all over what is happening in the Small Business Division today. Your impact is reflected in the businesses still operating across this city, and your dedication continues to echo through the work that we still do today. We are often reminded of we are often reminded that we do the people's work. Our former boss used to always tell us, you're doing the people's work. And that's what we do, and that's what you did. So, as former small division staff, I would like to recognize you today for your, whether you were here like 2 months, 6 days, 9 years. If you would please stand up, because you guys were the catalyst and you were the dream. So please stand up and be loud. Your work still matters. It still matters today. And I would also like to recognize my current staff, not my current staff, but they don't work for me, maybe. The current staff at Small Business Division, if you would please stand and be recognized for the work that you continue to do. Thank you very much. We continue to build on your foundation and with gratitude and purpose. I want to say we still have more to go. It's only 25 years. 25 years just isn't enough time. But I think 25 more, we will still be able to do what we do best. Do the people's business. Thank you.
Hi, good morning. My name is Ann Eaton, and I get the privilege of being the Assistant Director for the city's Economic Development Department. You know, it takes a village to support a thriving, inclusive economy, and today we're here to celebrate that village. I'd be remiss if I don't take a few moments to acknowledge some very wonderful partners that we have in the room. Adriana Cruz from the Texas Economic Development and Tourism Office. She's the Executive Director of the Office of Greg Abbott, so thank you for being here. And our colleagues that we work very closely with, the Small Business Administration District Director David Elizondo and Deputy District Director Dr. Inessa Stepanenko are also here, so thank you for taking the time. But this village also includes many of you in the room, our dedicated network of community partners, council members, and City of Austin departments who work together alongside each of us every day to create opportunity. Together we work to create pathways for opportunity for all Austinites. From chambers of commerce and nonprofit organizations to workforce advocates, educators, and entrepreneurs, each of you plays a vital role in shaping an economy that reflects our city's values of equity, resilience, and innovation. Whether you're a mentor guiding the next generation, a policy advocate pushing for progress, a service provider delivering essential resources, or a fellow servant committed to the greater good, thank you for what you do every day. Your passion, your persistence, and your partnership make a difference. This celebration is a recognition of your impact, your successes, or our shared successes. So today we honor not just outcomes, but the relationships and trust that make them possible. We're proud to work with each of you, and we look forward to continuing this journey together. It's now my great honor to present a series of special awards recognizing outstanding leadership, service, and impact in Austin's small business community. Each of today's honorees has gone above and beyond in support of our mission. Our first award, as I call your name for the award, if you'll join Anthony down here. Oh, sorry. Anthony, wrong side.
No, he's gonna be, oh.
Okay, I'm the only one who didn't know that. So, if you'll please, take a moment so we can do a round of applause and acknowledge each of you for our work. Our first award is the Small Business Ally Award to Sue Malone and Luis Garcia Bab in recognition of their unwavering support and dedication to the small business community. Their generous contribution of time, expertise, and commitment has made a profound impact on the success and growth of the small businesses in Austin. Your continued efforts and selfless service inspire and empower entrepreneurs, fostering a stronger and more vibrant business community. So thank you again. So soon
I'm the guinea pig.
Our next award is the Diversity and Business Excellence Award to the Small and Minority Business Resource Department. Yay! Accepting the award is Director Edward Campos. For outstanding contributions to minority and small business growth. SMBR's demonstrated a commitment to fostering diversity, equity, and inclusion within the Austin business community and ensuring that the contract dollars are delivered to those.
Thank you, everyone. I am Edward Campos. I'm the director of the city's Small and Minority Business Resources Department. Thank you for being here on a rainy day to share in Small Business Week activities. You can't do anything without an awesome staff, and I'm very fortunate to lead an awesome staff. So if my team members can please stand up. I have Jolene Cochran, our SBO program manager, Felicia Shaw, our compliance officer, Dr. Paul, our interpretation division manager, and last but certainly never least, Dr. Tamala Saldana, my assistant director. Thank you so much. Thank you for the recognition.
And again, thank you to SMBR for all their great work in helping people get certified and compete for those dollars to help not only start but grow their businesses. So next, I'll introduce the Entrepreneurial Impact Award to Austin Public Library. And accepting the award is the interim director, Hannah Terrell, in recognition of their significant contributions to Austin's small business ecosystem and fostering entrepreneurship through resources, programs, and services of the Austin Public Library. The library is a hub for learning, creativity, and economic development, ensuring small business owners have the support they need to turn their ideas into a thriving business. Also want to thank the library on a special side note because they have allowed us to partner with them to provide satellite office hours at various locations to small businesses. So thank you so much, Hannah. Would you like to say a word?
Thank you. I just want to say thank you. Happy 25th anniversary to the Small Business Division. Just happy to be a partner, a part of the ecosystem to make sure that our entrepreneurs have what they need to succeed. We need to support them more than ever. Small businesses can grow to medium businesses, can grow to larger businesses, and it happens with the support. So I'm very proud of my team. Austin Public Library, let me see you, stand up please. Appreciate the support of my staff. Thank you so much again, and happy 25th.
Yes, we love our libraries very much. So next up, we're going to present the Community Partnership Awards, and there's a few key partnership awards that I'm going to be calling out, so one by one if you'll come up. So first, let's take a moment to acknowledge EGBI, and accepting the award is their Executive Director, Larissa Douglas. We provide coaching services to the community to help small businesses navigate the landscape and get started. Next, I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge People Fund, and accepting the award is President and CEO Gustavo Lasala. And so People Fund, again, they also provide coaching services through our partnership, and they provide, as a CDFI, they provide lots of essential resources for people trying to learn how to get started. So thank you. Go ahead. Next up, I'd like to acknowledge BCL of Texas. Accepting the award is President and CEO Raquel Valdez Sanchez. Okay. And then next up, we'd like to acknowledge Big Austin. Accepting the award is President and CEO Stacy Rome. And thank you all of our partners for your valuable support and collaboration with small business to promote Austin's small business community. Again, your unwavering commitment to fostering economic growth, providing essential resources, and empowering small business owners has strengthened the foundation of small businesses across our city. So again, big round of applause for those community partners. Again, we can't do it without them, so we very much appreciate the services that we're able to enhance through our relationships. So I'd like to take the next award is the Legacy Builder Award. And this goes out to some very important partners that we work with day in and day out. And they are the Greater Austin Chamber, the Greater Austin Asian Chamber, the Greater Austin Black Chamber, the Greater Austin Hispanic Chamber, the Austin Young Chamber, and the Austin LGBT Chamber. So if you all can please join us so we can acknowledge you and recognize you as legacy builders in our community. With these chambers that very much are the central hub for businesses and for entrepreneurs to begin those conversations. Yes, please just come on down and join Anthony over here, but I definitely want to acknowledge all of these chambers because we can't do the work without them. They demonstrate their commitment day in and day out, and they make a lasting impact on small businesses and for all the work that they do. So again, a big round of applause for our chambers. They do they're out there and they help us also understand the challenges so that we can continue to pivot and adjust our resources as we try to respond to what comes each day. And finally, I'd like to present the Pioneering Leadership Award to Vicki Valdez in recognition of her outstanding leadership and contributions as the first manager of the Small Business Division program in 2000. Again, dedication, leadership, and commitment, which have empowered small businesses. They've left a lasting impact on the community. And not only the community, but very much this department and this division. So again, your pioneering efforts have paved the way for growth, innovation, and success. So again, a big round of applause for all of our awards today. I spoke too soon. Is that it?
We forgot to, but you're not forgotten at all.
Well, here, why don't you do that with me up here?
Definitely.
Improv, that's what we do every day, right? We
Right.
adjust and pivot. So we have 2 more awards, so my apologies for missing that, but I'm gonna let Jackie go ahead and introduce, and I'll hand them out down there.
Well, we have 2 awards that are going to 2 of our community partners, actually our governmental partners. One is to the Small Business Administration, the San Antonio office, as well as the Governor's Office of Texas Economic and Tourism Office. If you will please come up and accept your awards, we greatly appreciate everything that you do.
So David Elizondo, why don't you come on up? Again, our district director, David Elizondo, and his team are here today, so I want to thank you. And I'm going to let him say a few words because he did drive all the way from San Antonio to be here.
So, first and foremost, thank you to the City of Austin Small Business Division for recognizing us for this award. Number 2, congratulations on celebrating your 25th anniversary. And number 3, happy National Small Business Week. Thank you.
And then I'd like to also again invite Adriana Cruz to join us to accept this award on behalf of the Texas Economic Development Office. And then I'm also going to allow her to share some great words. Again, she represents Governor Abbott's office, and so another important partner that we work on with lots of our work. So Adriana, thank you again for your work. I'm going to put that down here so I can try to send it to you.
All right. I'll put that right there. Thank you so much. First of all, I want to say thank you for this honor, and happy Small Business Week. What a great way to celebrate. I'm thrilled to be here with you today and with our partners, and of course our federal partners at the Small Business Administration. At the Texas Economic Development and Tourism Office, it's our privilege to work with partners like the City of Austin and the Small Business Division, and congratulations on 25 years, and congratulations, Vicki, for having started it 25 years ago. Government partners are very important to our work, and we always say economic development is a team sport in Texas. And it takes all of us working together at the federal level, at the state level, at the regional level, and at the local community level. I do, as was said earlier, it really takes a great team, and our small business team is here. Jarvis Brewer, Brian Roller, and David Garcia. This is the team that works with small businesses across the state and our entrepreneurs to make sure that Texas remains the best state to start and to run a business. The only other thing I want to say is, small business is big business in Texas. And small businesses make up the backbone of the Texas economy. 99% of businesses in Texas are small businesses. And you all employ more than half of all working Texans in the state. And so thank you. Thank you for what you are doing for our economy and for the economy here in the city of Austin. So I want to say we look forward to continuing to work with our partners at the City of Austin, with the chambers that were recognized here as well, with our federal partners. And I'm going to ask our state small business advocate, Jarvis Brewer, to come up here with me, because we have something for you for your 25th anniversary. So Anthony, if you could come up, and please come up. We have a proclamation. You assist me, Jarvis, thank you. So we have a proclamation signed by Governor Abbott to the City of Austin Small Business Division in recognition of the 25th anniversary of the office and the work that they are doing on behalf of the citizens of Austin, on behalf of Travis County, and on behalf of the state of Texas. One more. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, guys, thank you for everybody's time and attention today. We greatly appreciate everybody. So I get the pleasure and honor of doing the closing remarks. So as we bring this morning's programs to a close, I want to thank you for being a part of this moment, a special moment for everybody here. To our city officials, mayor, council, city management, thank you for your continued support of the Economic Development Department and the Small Business Division. To our staff, thank you for the dedication. We've still got a lot more work to do, everybody, you know that. To our partners, thank you for walking alongside us. We'll continue to need your support for success going forward. To our small business owners, entrepreneurs, creatives, cooperatives, and nonprofits, thank you for building the Austin we know and love. Let's continue this journey together. Let's continue growing, innovating, and lifting up each other for the next 25 years and beyond. And before you leave, I'd like to ask former and current Small Business Division staff to gather for a group photo. Jackie Mail will direct us to the location. And everybody, thank you for coming. Enjoy food and beverages that are remaining, and please safe travels home.